Hello YouTube world, Aaron here. This is my 2005 Suzuki Boulevard S40 with 1,700 miles on it. I bought this bike wrecked. The front forks were snapped off. Bought new forks. Came with the triple tree. Original front wheel and tire still. I probably should get that changed. But it's riding well. I tightened the spokes and trued and balanced the wheel. It is riding fine. Couple changes here. We've got our original header pipe coming down to the exhaust here, bought off Ryca.com. That's R-Y-C-A. Ryan and Casey, a couple guys building CS1 Cafe Racer kits for the Suzuki Boulevard or Suzuki Savage. Changed the rear wheel out. It used to be the 15-inch, now is an 18-inch wheel. Got the new spokes in there. Relaced that wheel myself. Kind of a headache. I won't do it again. The original hub in the center of the wheel there. Let's go around to the other side. Take a look here. We got our little bracket on the shock there to bring it up about 2.5, 3 inches. Got our LED lights on the back there. See, we got our cushion, our seat cushion here. Made that out of 3 layers of yoga mat from Walmart with the vinyl wrapped over. I've got it velcroed, if you can hear a little velcro to that. There's 4 bolts holding the seat on to a bracket up underneath here. If you see that little metal bracket, that holds the seat on. Turn the key on, you might be able to see the LED. There's the battery box built out of sheet metal, bent in a metal brake, then primered, painted, pinstriped, decaled. There's the rear sets here, also bought from Ryca.com. These were all chrome, painted with black urethane from Napa. Suzuki decals made by a company here in North Myrtle Beach. We got some more decal here, and then the pinstripes laid down. Here you can kind of see the LED a little bit there. There we go. I can turn on the hazard lights, get the hazards, show you kind of how they look here. My first time doing LEDs, really like the color of them. They're super bright at night. Got one single mirror on the handlebar. That's enough for me. I can see both sides. It does just fine. Original headlight. Got the clip-ons right here. Also bought through Ryca.com. All of the original hardware is from the Suzuki Boulevard. The front forks have been dropped 2.5 inches. Quite an aggressive stance. Wonderful to ride. The torque is fantastic through 2nd and 3rd gear. Just launches you down the road. I'm sure everybody's waiting to hear this thing run, so let's get this thing started. How am I going to do this? One-handed. Let's put this on the seat for a second. Throw this down like this, then I'll start it. Alright, there we go. Cold-blooded. Oh shit. There we go. Sorry for the unstable camera work. If I had a GoPro, I'd wear it and go riding down the road. But anybody on YouTube want to give me $8,000 for it, it's all yours. $8,000. Or if you want me to build you one, you can get a hold of me on YouTube and we can build you one. Find you an old bike. Right now we're working on a 1972 Honda 500. You want us to build you a bike? We're in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Send us money and details and we'll get it going for you. Had to pull the baffle out of this exhaust here. It was not letting enough air through. Packed it full of some fiberglass. Sounds much better. You can tell the bike can actually breathe. Changed the jets on the carburetor. There's a new air filter here. The Mikuni carburetor. The Mikuni carb changed the main jet to a 1.52, I believe it was. I've tried the 1.5 and the 1.47, 1.44, I believe it was. Having a little bit of sluggish start in first and second. Got a bit of an exhaust leak right at the wrap here. I think we're going to end up welding that shut. Going down the road, after you shift, have a bit of a pop. Let's rev this thing up a little bit, give a little sound to it, you know. Oh man. You hear that little bit of backfire in there. Well, that's my 2005 Suzuki Boulevard. If you have any questions, go ahead and submit them and I'll try to answer them as well as I can.